Paul Mancano here from the PNC Digital Desk. PNC Bank, helping to make banking easier. Orioles beat the Blue Jays. Here's Brandon Hyde after the win.
Seemed like speed was a big factor in this game. Was that something that you kind of expected when you put out that lineup today?
Well, we're an athletic team, and they are too. So, but yeah, I thought we ran the bases extremely well, extremely hard, like always. I thought we took really good at bats all game long, and we didn't have a ton of hits, but we had a lot of walks. We ran the bases well. We had some timely walks too, and some good and some nice situational hitting. And then Mountie, nice to see him go deep there early. So, really happy with how we played tonight.
With Mountcastle, are the 2 walks almost more important to you than the homer?
No doubt about it, and I think he chased a little bit on that 3-2 there, that last at bat. But great to see him see pitches. Great to see him lay off some tough breaking balls. The elevated fastball looked more in rhythm tonight at the plate, and smashed the ball to left.
I think of Bradish's approach to it.
You know what? I'll tell you what. For me, the big inning there was the third, when he only gave up 2 and held the lead. That could have unraveled quickly. I guess the middle of their order, he gives up the hit to Gurriel, but then gets the next 3 guys out. Big, great job staying with it, keeping his poise, and keeping the lead for us at that point. Just a few too many walks. This is such a tough lineup to go 3 times through, especially if you're a young pitcher. You really need command of 3 to 4 pitches, just because they can eliminate stuff, and they're extremely tough to pitch to. So he left with a lead, and their bullpen did an unbelievable job.
After yesterday, is there any sense of relief when that first ball from McKenna falls in the first inning?
Sense of relief, like I want to, we had a tough series in Tampa, but it was tough last 2 games there, and there's a lot of disappointment. And for us to score right away in the first inning, for me that was big, and big for Kyle too, to be able to relax, pitch with the leads a lot better. But yeah, really happy with our at-bats against Kikuchi early.
Mateo scoring on that hit by Nevin to shortstop. Was that one of the fastest dashes home that you've seen?
Well, we run on contact and a lot, and we do because we have some team speed, and we for him to be able to force a throw there, we've done that a lot this year, and Mateo's speed is off the charts, obviously, and is a huge play.
It's lost in a big inning, but the 9-pitch walk from Taryn.
That was one of the keys of the game. I gave him a tough assignment, left on left, against a guy that's really good against left-handed hitters, and battled the entire time. I liked all of his at-bats, even the line out late in the game, but the 9-pitch walk to stay in the fight, to keep fouling pitches off, to keep the line moving type of attitude, that's what good teams do.
Ryan's got, I think, 5 of his 16 home runs this season against the Blue Jays. He's still got a dozen games against these guys. The way he hits against this team, he's got a chance to have a pretty special season just against the Blue Jays here.
Well, yeah, no, I don't know if it's coincidence or not, honestly. But yeah, he seems to hit well here, and maybe sees the ball well here. But he didn't play yesterday. It was great to see him back in the lineup today.
This is a tough lineup, and the bullpen really took care of business and shut out the Blue Jays. What can you say about this group?
Well, it's just, they've been doing it all year, and they cover 4 1/3 innings for us. A lot of guys haven't pitched in a while too. Tate hadn't pitched in 5 or 6 days. Batista hadn't pitched in 5 days. I was a little nervous about what they were going to look like after having that long of a layoff, even though they have a ton of appearances on the season. And Tate was, for me, the best he's been all season long stuff-wise. But Batista was a little rusty. But having Baker there to bridge to late inning, that was a huge part of the game.